Good afternoon, everybody. So I just wanted to pop on and do a very quick catch-up video for you all who can pop onto Zoom or on Facebook. So I hope you've had a fantastic week. We've done week 1 of our lockdown, so all being well, fingers crossed, it is just another 3 more weigh-ins until we're able to get back to class. And I've got to say, I'm so proud of you all. I know it isn't ideal, it's not great not being able to get onto group scales, but you've just done brilliant. You really have, and it's just been so lovely hearing everyone saying we're really approaching this lockdown different. They're going to be doing things differently this time, and we've talked a lot about it in the Zoom sessions. So on the virtual image therapy sessions, what we've talked about is what we're doing differently this time, and people have been saying they're kind of embracing making sure they're having more free food and things like that. They're not baking, so they're not having like homemade cakes, etc. They're making sure they're not having wine on a school night kind of thing. So there's loads of things that people are doing differently this time, which is just absolutely fantastic. We've got a little challenge going at the moment as far as Body Magic is concerned. So if you're doing any kind of activity at all, whether or not you're out walking or if you're doing online fitness videos, etc., what we're doing is we're doing like a Rainbow Body Magic challenge, and it's just literally about taking a picture of yourself doing it if you want to, with something a colour of the rainbow. So today's colour is orange. If you're on Facebook, I'll see you'll be posting them every day, and it is just a little bit of fun. So if you want to participate, it would be great to have some ideas from you, but please don't worry, you don't have to. You don't have to be posting pictures of yourself in Lycra. It's absolutely fine. The other thing I just wanted to show you is I want to talk a little bit about sins for when we're going out and having coffee, etc. Now I know at the moment we're not going to be going to cafes, restaurants and things like that, but obviously there is still the takeaway service with it all, and it's just being aware about, you know, sins in coffees and teas and all that kind of thing when we're out. They'll still count, okay? I know for anything like me, if it's not eaten, it's not sinned, but actually I'm sure you'll be shocked if you haven't already seen this feature, some of the sin values, okay? So just want to show you what they are. So on the website, there is a really fantastic feature called Staying on Track in Coffee Shops. And this is just what I wanted to show you about the dangers of how some of them can be really high. So we've got things like, if we go and we have black tea, black coffee, obviously that would be fine. A dash of milk would count as half sin, but it's not those we've got to be worrying about. It's these things here. So like, look at these coffee shop shockers. You've got things like a large latte contains 11 sins, okay? Mochas, which is one of my favourites, wow, 8 to 23 sins depending on the cup size. So obviously 8 being small, 23 being large. You know, if they're adding syrups and things like that, then that just tots up the sins as well. And it's always worth asking if they can swap it to sugar-free syrup, because then obviously that would be free. The thing that I'm kind of very aware of at the moment, because you see them advertised on the telly and you see them advertised in shop windows and stuff, and they always look fantastic, are these Christmas coffees and hot chocolates that they're putting out there at the moment. But guys, just be aware of the sins. So look at this one. So we've got a gingerbread one is 11.5 sins. Then there's another one there at 18 sins, but it's the one that really shocked me, you know, because it'd be really what I would go for if I wasn't going for a mocha. And it's a hot chocolate with whole milk, whipped cream, 34.5 sins. Wow, it's you know, we was talking about this in online classes, saying, well, what could you have for 34.5 sins? You know, that's a bottle of wine that you could enjoy over a weekend, or that's a takeaway, or that's you know, 4 different bits of chocolate, or it's a packet of custard creams or something like that, you know. But actually this could be something you'd have quite innocently while you're out and about, or just have in your car when you're, you know, pick one up on your way home from work or something, and that's 2 days sins gone. So it's just being really aware of these guys, okay? Obviously you can do your own, you know, if you like doing hot chocolates and stuff, don't forget to use things like options or highlights. They're 2 sins sachet, and then 2 level tablespoons of aerosol cream is only half a sin, so you could make a really nice one at home if you wanted to. But if you do need stuff when you're out and about, some really good ones to have a little look for. So trying to ask always for skimmed milk. got to be honest, when I first started going out, I was always really embarrassed about asking for skim milk because I didn't want to be seen as one of those people like, oh, here we go, you know, this one's going to take ages now. But actually now a lot of people do it, don't they? So asking for skimmed milk when you're out is just a great swap, because look at that one. A small cappuccino with skimmed milk is 3 cents, and then obviously a little bit higher is 5.5. So it just makes a massive difference, okay? And the other little great tip it says on here, which I really like about it, is just dropping a thing of sweeteners in your bag, because then obviously if they've only got sugar, then you can use your sweetener, and obviously you're not using Syns for those as well, okay? So I hope that's all okay. Just something I wanted to share with you, just because, you know, we are coming into that time of year now where it's really, really popular for these fancy coffees and hot chocolates and stuff like that. So just wanted to make you aware of what the Syns, etc. are with it. As always, we don't say don't have it, but we just say be aware of what the Syns are in there, okay? And just keep going. You're doing fantastic. We've got some people really close to awards next week, so fingers crossed we get that. Already this week in class we've seen 8 half-a-stone awards, a 1 stone award, a 1.5 stone award, and a club 10. So it's absolutely fantastic, and as I said, that is only week 1 of lockdown, okay? So 3 more weeks to go of this being locked down until we can open again. But just, you're doing awesome, guys, and as always, I'm at the end of the phone via message, text message, etc. So if you do need anything, give me a shout. Keep using the website, having a look on there, using the barcode scanner, plotting your foods, doing your food diaries, all of those kind of things, and just be as amazing as you always are. Have a fabulous, fabulous week. Look forward to hearing from you next week. Take good care and lots of love. Bye-bye.